Hello, welcome to the third round of the FireRed LeafGreen tournament. I am JP Zinham, joined today by Cooker. Hello, Cooker.
Hello, JP. We have a really good race in front of us today, I would say. What do you think?
I think it is going to be very good. And we've got Pickle versus Guillemcuatel versus Pokeguy. It should be a very, very fun race.
I'm looking at these Squirtle, and both Pickles and Pokeguys look insane, especially Pokeguys. That are some stats.
Yep.
28 is the lowest stat.
Yep. It's pretty solid. Of the three backups, I'm pretty sure I like Pickles the most.
Yeah, probably. He will outspeed everything. Is a rash, got high HP, got the good special defense, what you really want. So you get the good ranges from Bridge and Boat Rival. So yeah, it's a good one.
All right. Well, we're about to get started, and we'll see if any of these three decide to go for the RNG manipulation.
I have a feeling none of them will go for it, but we could be in for a surprise. It's just at this point, do you really want to lose 10 seconds for no reason to get a worse Squirtle also in most cases?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think people will be very
I mean, it's worth looking.
Sure, of course. Like, what I do is I search up until frame 4600, and if there isn't anything from 4000 to 4600, I'm just accepting that. I'm not gonna look for later ones.
Gotcha. Then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we got a pretty standard opening. Yeah, everybody's checking their ID.
Pickle with the faster mashing. Mashing card.
Mashing is an underrated skill.
True.
Like most people think it's just like, well, mashing, you're just gonna da 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 da. But like, if you do that and if you mash at the wrong times, it can actually be slower.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, Pokeguy is probably one of the better ones at mashing, but it's actually super important that you can definitely see the difference if you have Pokeguy up against some random who just joined the game.
Yeah, and Pokeguy's got probably the most experience of all these three, and the most experience with Pokemon speedruns probably with both of them combined. So,
yeah, true. I mean, Pickle is a very, very experienced racer. I have not met anyone who likes races more than him, to be honest, in my life.
Yep. All right, nobody went for the Squirtle, and they are all going with their backup Squirtles. Pickle is currently the favorite, as Pickle has chosen the female player character. So,
yeah, that's just good RNG mixed with that, right? Because you have good experience with that.
And has a female Squirtle. Oh, this is even better.
It's basically free. It's basically free for him. Yeah, this is actually just a win. We don't need to be here.
Nope. I guess we should still probably talk about things though. Guillem and Pokeguy, because they're modest, have to lead Tail Whip first. Otherwise, it takes 6 turns, and it takes 5 turns with the Tail Whip.
Yeah, and even less if you crit like Guillem just did. Oof. He takes a lot of damage.
Ooh, crit back.
But he did hit it at least.
Yeah, I mean, if you die to Rival 1, you can just immediately reset and try again, but it's still like a minute of time loss.
Yeah, it's definitely like a minute. If I had to put an estimate on it.
Yeah.
Pickle have had very, very bad early games in his 2 first races, so hopefully he will get a bit more lucky this time around.
Well, starting with a level 3 Rattata for the experience is a very good way to start, and getting Tail Whip turn 1.
It's better than getting a bird that crits you turn 1 at least.
Yeah. Ooh, double Tail Whip, perfect. Yeah. Of the combinations, Tail Whip is the best. Not the fastest, but the safest. And then like the Tail Whip tackle, the two combinations, like it's better to get Tail Whip second if you're gonna get one Tail Whip. That way you don't take as much damage.
Guillem is actually going for this level 4.
That's interesting in my opinion.
It doesn't give you anything that a level 2 or level 3 would do, so
No, it
it's been
doesn't.
a different, weird choice, I would say. And he misses it. Oh, it's kind of
Yeah, because you've got that possibility. Plus, some level 4 Tatas can outspeed you, which can just lead to extra time loss that isn't needed. Yeah, it's just barely not level 7.
I guess he just wants XP for certain, and he's gonna heal if he gets into trouble. He did pick up the Mod Potion.
Yeah. Mark-Eye Potion is very safe. So.
We also saw Pickle killing 2 encounters actually, so he actually got Bubble, which will be very good for both getting his 2 Cutter and Flyer, but also to beat Sammy in the forests.
Yeah. I was not looking at Pokeguy though. Did Pokeguy get his encounter?
I believe he met a bird and left, and so he doesn't have anything.
Okay, so still looking for some experience. If it was a single bird, I actually would have cut through the center grass on the way back down. I'm not sure if Pokeguy did or not, but
I don't think he likes taking encounters he don't need to take.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I
it's
think
different it's different if you're trying to hunt for experience, because the experience is really important for Brock Gym. So if you only get one encounter and you run from it, and then you don't get another encounter, I think it is better to just pass through the center, like straight down, rather than go around the first patch of grass to try to get that extra experience. The Pokeguy found a rat here, so we'll see if he knocks it out for experience. Yep, I'll just knock it out.
I guess it's also, if like from his perspective anyway, that he could just get another bird on the way back. That's like level 5, right? So
yeah, that's true as well. Okay,
so
Pokeguy's gonna catch this one rather than go for the experience. Okay, I mean it's early. You could get another one, and I guess Pokeguy is also able to do Caterpie as well, like because Caterpie is in the forest, very likely to see him. Oh, unlucky with the movement.
Yeah, level 5 Caterpie is so good when you're modest, actually, if you can get that. But yeah, I mean, in races, I would kind of always try and go for Bubble, actually. Not just one encounter, but 2. He even steps out there, which I find a bit... And love a level 4 for Guillem. That's a very good crit for Pickle. It's a 100% catch now for the bird.
Okay, good catch for Pickle.
Yeah. And Guillem as well.
And Guillem and Pokeguy. Pokeguy has both catches, but no experience.
Yeah, so he will have to kill something in the forest, or after the forest, if it comes to that.
Yeah. You need at least level 8 going into Brock Gym in order to really be safe.
Yeah, so level 8 gives you the one-shot on Geodude, the first one, and it also gives you a very likely range to two-shot the Sandshrew if you are on Torrent.
Yes.
And of course, after the gym, it gives you Water Gun. So you just need to kill one thing to ensure that. But yeah, we see Pickle having both Bubble and both Cutter and Flyer, so even though it looks like he's behind, he's probably not at all. He'll catch up.
Alright. So Pokeguy will be entering the forest first. Guillem has frozen. Unlucky.
Guillem has indeed frozen to us. And now he's somewhat back, but not completely.
Yeah. Okay. There he goes. This is like 10 steps behind Pokeguy.
Yeah, and he got XP and 1 Flyer instead of no XP and 2. like both Fly and Cutter. So it's like pretty even, to be honest.
Pokeguy with the 1% gets a level 4 Weedle.
I would not go for that.
Nope. Not safe.
I mean, I would just not go for Weedle, I think, at all.
No, definitely not.
I mean, even level 3 is just too scary.
No, it's not safe. The fact that poison could happen and you only get one antidote makes it tough. I mean, you can make it work. There's a backup antidote that you could have grabbed at the very beginning of the forest, and there's a backup potion that you can grab to like really like stall out the antidote ticks, or the poison ticks. So
true. Oh, a Pika? Oh, not level 5. Okay.
Okay. I figured it out. Pokeguy's actually playing round 2.
Okay, that just makes sense. But he ran from Pikachu.
He didn't have enough Pokeballs.
Right. Usually you wouldn't catch a cut on Flyer. Oh, he gets the bad Caterpie. Unlucky. Guillem actually going for Bubble here. That's kind of interesting. Killing a Caterpie in the forest.
I'm pretty sure that's what his intention was, fighting that level 4. But the level 4 was not enough to get the Bubble.
Yeah, maybe he didn't actually know that it wasn't enough.
Probably not. Bubble for the upcoming Weedle fight is very safe, actually. So
it's safer. if
you're safer, yes.
If you full heal before, I would say it's very safe. But yes, we can see like Pickle already got the lead again, and I don't think he saved before the fight.
I don't think so. Guillem finding a Pikachu right before the potion, and Guillem also going into the fight without saving. Pokeguy, I think, is the only one that saved.
Yeah. So what will Pickle do here? He's just killing the Weedle, so that's pretty good. 9 HP is not very good for Jim. It's actually horrible for Jim, but he'll have to manage. I think Guillem needs to heal this. Okay. Okay, so like Guillem is safe now, so he didn't need to save really, if he was playing like that. But yeah, Pickle is through, and he does have both Pokemon HM pokes. Very good start for Pickle for once.
Unlucky from Pokeguy not getting poison. Same thing with Guillem. Not getting poisoned. Although Guillem is at super high HP, so it's very unlikely for Guillem to die.
Actually, Pokeguy has the best HP out of all of them. By far.
Actually, yeah, because just one tackle from the Geodude and Pokeguy is in the clear.
Yeah, like, Pickle is just 1 HP out of Torrent for the Geodude, and he dies to, like, tackle and scratch. It's just in a very bad position. Yeah, we'll see.
Defense curl from the Geodude for Pickle. You either get defense curl or tackle. In this particular case, the defense curl is better.
Yeah, I think so, because... Oh, actually, it was plus. That doesn't actually matter. But, like, I think he would probably potion if he got tackle. Unless he's saved, which he might have done. Oh, that's a good crit. Actually.
Yeah, Guillem walked in without saving, but Guillem's also at 23 HP, so it doesn't matter.
And he crits.
Guaranteed kill.
Very nice. Yeah, Guillem is a madman from Catalonia. You shouldn't mess with him.
Those Catalonian speedrunners, man.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy gets a max roll from a Geodude, so he could actually potentially die now to Liam.
He did save. He did save beforehand, though. So. Oh, he's gonna potion now. Okay.
Interesting. So I guess Pickle is just gonna bubble twice.
Let's see. Pickle's 12. Tackle does 5. Yeah, bubble twice.
He's withdrawing.
Withdrawal is also fine. Like, withdrawal will put you at a lower health. So it'll put you at lower health if it hits with everything. Yeah, because this tackle does 3, and
Oh, he
the
actually
rock tomb
survived.
does.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
6.
Yeah. Yeah, if the Onyx actually lived the range, that would have actually been better for Route 3 Torrent.
Yeah, definitely. Guillem is withdrawing.
I agree
Nothing.
with that play, actually, because you get +2 here, you're modest, you're guaranteed to be in Torrent, and you're...
12. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
so.
unfortunately, the extra 2 special attack doesn't actually improve the range.
But yeah, he should still take tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's out of Rock Tomb range. Yeah.
Very nice.
Didn't get the unlucky crit, but got the great crit at the end there. The
nice.
absolutely necessary critical hit to take out the extra 1 HP.
Just to be sure. So Pokeguy is actually out of potions, so it's interesting to see what he'll do here. He'll just go for it.
He saved, so... Just get the range. Easy.
Yeah. That makes it way easier. I was about to say if Guillem's froze, so if it was just proc taken forever, it was proc taken forever. But yeah, actually a kinda good-ish start for everyone, if I had to say. I mean, considering it's a race and all, could have been way worse.
Yes. Yeah, there are definitely lots of scenarios where there could have been a lot of resets there. So, very acceptable. Everybody gets Rock Tomb, which is not used at all. I mean, you could sell it, but it's not necessary.
Oh, does he have enough? Oh, he does. Yeah, never mind. For the extra. Very nice tackle for Pickle.
Now with this HP, Pickle can just ride this Torrent all the way through the rest of the fights in Route 3. Pretty sure Guillem needs a cutter.
He caught.
He got a bird. I know that.
Yeah, he
for
caught
sure.
a bird. Yeah, he did, and he did not get a cutter. That is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Pickle taking 1 extra bit of damage to guarantee the rest of this route will be in Torrent.
Yeah, I believe you might do it so you can fight someone that isn't Rocket also, because you don't... If you can avoid it, you probably just want to go for someone else in a race.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be, like, extremely safe, you can always just fight the Hiker. But with this HP, Pickle would be able to fight the Bug Catcher.
Yeah, if he doesn't care about getting speed EVs or maybe a quick attack. But just can be a bit scary, to be fair.
Pokeguy getting the 95% tackle miss.
That's why you bubble.
That's why you bubble. Well, I mean...
he's dead to a poison crit, yeah. Just saying.
Yep. Didn't get it, though.
Guillem with so much HP already, level 14 for the first beetle.
Pickle has all 3.
Okay. Pickle, because he's ahead.
Yeah, so Guillem's the only one that needs to catch something. So that'll lose Guillem about 30 seconds after Mount Moon. Provided he finds a cutter first try and provided it gets into the ball first ball.
Yeah, I mean, you can get the Great Ball for the cutter. That's the one advantage you have. And Pickle just running.
You just... Pickle! You mad lad!
Pickle, listen to me. Chekhikov is not that bad. You can just do it.
I guess.
He did get the person, though. He is rash, but still good special defense and low defense, so he should be taking a lot of Swift.
Yeah. Pickle swapping potion down to right above the repels for quick access.
Mhm.
I approve.
He will fight Joss, I believe. So that's interesting.
It is interesting because 30 speed doesn't need Josh. Like you can just get the Carbos.
I mean, I guess he outspeeds Voltorb then on the nerd on the last fight of the Mount Moon.
Yeah, that would do it.
He does save though. Yeah. So the question is if that's better than just killing the bug catcher. I'm not so sure, but I mean,
Pickle's at 11, right?
yeah. So 2 quick attacks could kill.
Yeah, if you get one quick attack, it's fine. Yeah, if it's one quick attack, it should be fine. So
A crit from a quick attack should actually kill him. So
it will.
Also that. Yeah.
Shoutouts to the clip on my channel when dying in FireRed is funny.
Yeah, I'm considering. I can't run past Jaws. Okay. Saving his time loss. Unlucky Pickle. Guillem did not save, and he's at 5 HP right now.
Uh-huh.
But will he get level 16 from this?
Nope.
He will not.
So let's see what happens here.
Oh, he's dead. That's horrible.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No.
He doesn't even have the...
I think he's back at Mom also.
Yeah, he's back at Mom.
That is
that's
horrible.
not a good thing.
No. That is very unfortunate, losing to 1 in 3s.
I mean, he can still catch up, but it definitely means that first place is out of his control.
Yeah, and again, he needs a good second place time to advance, so maybe he isn't really feeling it now. I don't know. He looks like someone who is done.
Yeah, he forfeited. Oh, that is unlucky.
No.
You hate to see it happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why Pickle saved, because that could also have happened to him.
Yeah, it can literally have happened to any of these racers. That is just because of the way that the AI works for it.
He just lost his person berry.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah. Was that a safe pass from Pokeguy? I'm not so sure. But yeah, Guillem with the forfeit. Very unfortunate.
Quite unfortunate.
I would love to see him, because like with a good start, he could definitely keep up with these two for a while.
That was a solid start. Like
Yeah,
that was seriously a solid start. Like it was hanging in there.
Yeah.
So. GG's to Guillem for making it to round 3.
Yeah, it was a big upset that he beat out Randall, maybe the biggest or the second biggest of the tournament. He is running again, but I guess he's just playing around.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, because he's still completely forfeited from the race. So
yeah.
Oh, he just wants to see War Turtle. I gotcha. I totally understand. All right, Pickle getting past Miguel, and Pokeguy just starting Miguel.
Yeah, so what we'll see is at some point that this will be a duo race, and even if you can win, it will be very important to still play for a good time here, because second place, good times will actually make you advance to the next round.
Pokeguy getting turn 1 disable, but immediately undisabling, so that's good.
That never happens, but sure. Always 4 turn disables. Not
Missed the
getting
range. Kid Rocker giving us spoilers for the other race that's going on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Walking over
that's
him,
not
yeah.
good for my pick'ems. Unlucky.
No, very good for Amoeba though.
I mean, he still needs a lot of second places to get bad times, unless he, of course, wins this raid. But you know.
Oh, such a nice nice thing from Guillem there.
Yeah, catching the second bird just for us. So we'll see Pickle most likely saving before Misty, because he did lose Person Berry.
Well, the thing is, if you don't, well, he's got the revive now. But if you die to Misty and you didn't enter the center, you will teleport all the way back to Mom. So.
Yeah, I guess there's one good thing that he will most likely take Swift to the Staryu, so in case he like kills Staryu and is still confused, he could maybe just swap out.
Yeah. Losing the Person Berry was very bad for him, though. So we'll see how this fight goes.
Definitely very unlucky.
Turn 1 Water Pulse is also bad.
Yeah, it makes Swift crits way more scary. Because usually you...
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's horrible.
You hate to see it.
Snap. Come on, snap. Oh, that's bad. He needs the potion now. Oh, he's gonna swap.
But
is he gonna double swap? That's a good question.
Probably, but I don't like that actually.
No, he doesn't.
But,
so you bite here.
But that's kind of bad.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
That's very bad. I mean, he really needed to heal before he swapped out, I think.
Yeah.
His HP is awful. Like, you really can't do anything.
Like, you can double heal?
Look at how much damage. And he's confused, right?
Yeah. Just crit? Didn't crit.
Pokeguy, on the other hand, does not get confused. So he will have a way faster fight.
Has currently a clean fight.
Yeah.
Has to 3-hit the Starmie, yeah.
I don't think that's gonna kill for Pickle.
Did.
But us, very nice.
Yeah, yellow is always a range. It just depends on the range. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Pickle made it through. Pokeguy made it through.
It did cost a lot of potions from Pickle. I think if he wants to swap out there, he needs to potion on Staryu, because he loses less HP than potioning on Starmie. But he is ahead with 2 seconds.
Yes.
But his bird is dead, which can make some plays a bit worse up until basically Search, actually.
Is he gonna potion? Yes.
I think you need to.
Yeah. I mean, actually, Rash. Yeah, definitely has to.
I mean, 50
Pokeguy's saving. Good.
He did not save Pickle.
Pickles does still have the revive, so I think that's what Pickle's aiming for. But if Pickle gets Sand Attack turn 1, that revive is useless. So
True. He only got one code.
Oh! This is what I was worried about.
Yeah, now his revive doesn't do anything. Pokeguy with perfect HP right now. 20 HP is what you really want to see.
Pokeguy just has to hit a Mega Kick.
And flinch. Close.
Sleep Powder missed.
And misses. Probably misses again.
Okay,
nice.
sure.
I mean, that's free.
That's fine. Well, you
Oh,
take.
Pickle kicks first. I think that's dead, right?
That's
No. He tanks it. But it like
he's rash. No, he is dead.
no,
Oh,
he
he
tanks
does
it.
live. Wow.
Yeah, that's why you want more than 20 special defense, because you get the better range. Still, I wonder if it's an input or if he just wanted to kick first.
I think that was an input.
Yeah,
Because you want to bite.
definitely.
Plus, Pickle now has to use yet another potion. Two
He's
potions
not.
left.
Yeah, he's probably gonna sell a nugget and buy some.
Oh my god.
At least he didn't get the quick attack on the last turn. That would have been kind of scary.
Alright. Well, this is now the easy section. The only notable fight is the second fight where you gotta hit a Mega Kick, but after that, it's easy.
Yeah. So the bridge is basically just calculating your HP, what it will be like for future upcoming fights, and hopefully not dying to the Oddish. That is like the only thing you don't want shot in case you miss the Mega Kick. Did you lose the sound? Or is
No,
it just...
Pickle froze. Pickle froze. Let me switch it over to Pokeguy.
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Pokeguy's ahead, so... Yeah. Alright, so here's the upcoming Mega Kick.
Yeah, if you just hit that, you one-shot everything up until the very last trainer of this section. He missed.
Alright, so that's 2 misses so far for Pokeguy.
Yeah, so you'll have to think about what he's gonna do with the last trainer, but right now he will have Torrent, so he can just kick the first one and pulse the second one, even though it's about range.
Alright, so pretty standard from here. Both players have the option of going with the early experience route, fighting Hiker Knob if they want to. Because both of them are in Torrent, it's not a bad choice, especially for Pokeguy, because it would allow Pokeguy to more reliably use Water Pulse rather than use the Mega Kick. Especially against the first Oddish that comes up at the end.
Yeah, I guess Pokeguy could do it because he only has one kick left, while Pickle, as far as I know, haven't missed a kick.
No. Pickle has not missed a kick yet.
Yeah, so not really an advantage for him to think about it right now.
Alright, so coming up after this next fight is the second spinner to pass. Or third, depending on your path through Mount Moon.
Yeah. Good old Dan. Oh, poor guy does fight this guy. No mind. Just done.
Yeah. This guy is required. Nugget Rocket.
Yep. I just saw 2 pokes and was like, I thought he already had fought this guy and was like fighting the hiker with 2 pokes.
Yeah. Fighting the hiker with 2 pokes actually isn't a terrible decision either. because that does get you level 25 for Haley.
Yeah, but you don't have to commit to the knob route or anything.
Correct. It's just one extra Pokemon. This guy here that he's just running around.
I never actually fought him.
He's got a Machop and a Geodude.
Yeah, it's just the movement after. Looks so uncomfortable, like running like in that U under that train and then have to pass down.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
It does make Dan worse to pass because, like, if you fight this hiker here, Dan is frozen into place for a short, well, you get there faster, is what I'm saying. So, Pokeguy got the 1 in 16 turn.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Fortunately, the Slowpoke is just dead to a bite. Alright, let's see how Pickle does here. Oh, Dan's just looking right away.
Okay.
Okay, well. Sure. We take those. Well, now we're tied again.
True. Poor guy will be able to pulse now the first Oddish though.
Yes.
So now we'll fight the boyfriend of the girlfriend. Very nice.
I mean, this guy could be lying.
I mean, she literally says she has a boyfriend and he's cool.
They could be talking about two different people.
I find it very unlikely, but sure.
There is someone in between them.
That is true. There's a hiker. And both players will be picking up the Thornberry, and will now fight the last class.
Good.
Hits the first kick. Good old Haley.
Ooh, exactly Torrent for Pokeguy. Alright, hitting that Mega Kick is important. So.
Yep.
Well,
some
layout adjustments going on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so I think Pro Guy is just he's probably just disqualified for this layout. What do you think? Because it's definitely on him and not on SpeedGaming.
I guess it is.
Unlucky. Okay, I mean, we got 2-player layout, but will we get Pokeguy back? Though I do like the close-up.
Okay, sorry, I got pulled away for a second.
That's fine. The mod says he will crop it, obviously. It's just, it will take a couple of seconds. But yeah, they are neck and neck and both on really good paces. So both are playing to qualify, not just to win the race, but to qualify for next round, where second place can't be enough.
Cool. Alright, so the ether is being used on Mega Kick, so that we can use Mega Kick on 3 different Pokemon? Possibly 4?
Yeah, possibly 4 if you're out of Torrent. It really depends on your setup. But I believe both are in Torrent, so It's at max 3 Pokemon for both of them.
Pickle hitting his kick there.
Yeah, he didn't ether yet, so he will have 5 for Boat Rival, which is very nice, actually.
Very nice. Plus, because of the Torrents, he'll get to Water Pulse the Eradicate, so it doesn't need to waste an extra pause menu.
That is true. Saving a menu is very nice. And if he's very smart, he's gonna save before Boat Rival. And menu right before him, but I doubt he'll do that. Nobody actually remembers in races. But I mean, so far very good races. Pickle had very bad Misty, but besides that, he has had a very clean race so far.
Yeah, the Misty was like one of the most unlucky Misties you could have gotten.
I mean, he could have died. Like he hit
I
through
mean, the
confusion
death would have been
3
worse,
times.
but
It's true.
right, you're required to fight this trainer. You are not required to fight the girl right above, unlike in original Red, where you do have to fight both.
Doesn't get quick attack, so he could skip Candy here if he feels confident about that.
What? Hold on. What is this HP?
Does he get +2 next level?
Yeah, I'm taking a look. I should have had this open already. Ha ha ha.
Imagine being prepared.
Imagine being prepared. 26 to 27 +2. Okay, he can candy and still be in Torrent. This is actually perfect health.
That is very good. Oh, guy. That was kind of scary.
That was scary.
So he can potion and candy and still be in Torrent, which is very nice.
Yes.
And he gets the very, very good range from Ivysaur, so he'll tank everything. He didn't menu yet, so he might actually save. I guess his slaves are dead, so saving makes sense.
No, you definitely want to save.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the candy. Perfect health. Exactly Torrent.
Didn't forget to ether. Very nice.
And
Just hurt
saving
when you enter the battle and you're just like, oh, I got no kicks. Okay. Because it's not rare, but sometimes it's kind of rare that you get in a situation where you can delay it until now to ether. So you just forget that you actually have to.
Candying first to confirm that he'll be in Torrent.
And he'll save as well.
Pokeguy already used the ether, so that's why he didn't bother there. All right, here. 19.
Super.
Yeah,
He takes 17 to 20.
Would have lived on one.
I personally prefer.
Speed. Evade, good evade.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Good fight. Like, can't complain at all. That would have been terrible if that hit. Also, because he doesn't have anything to swap to.
Okay, guy fell asleep.
Apparently, it's that boring, his race. So he will
super here. Yep, completely safe to do it from here. Okay, getting Vine Whip there is fine. Just hit this kick. Good. Okay, so now Pokeguy can...
no, he's dead. He's dead.
He missed a range!
Oh. He actually tanks it because of his God special defense. He actually tanked an overgrow from 25. That's kind of sick.
Modest, yo.
That was a low roll overgrow, pretty sure. Like 22 has to be like the lowest you can take.
Yeah.
We take those. But yeah, good fight for Pickle and not so good for Pokeguy, and Pickle froze again. But we are going into the section where people can lose a lot of time because we have search and the cans in one section.
Yep. The trash cans are completely random. You have to find the first can, and then you have to guess at which is the second can, which is immediately adjacent to it. So you can, if you get very unlucky, you could find a can that has 4 possible adjacencies.
Yeah. In other words, it's very annoying.
All right, let's see how good Pickle's luck is here. It's going up. Okay. I always find it interesting to see what cans paths people take.
Yeah, there's some that think that going direct towards the trainer is the fastest, which it is, if of course, if you get the can. But I feel like sometimes you can just end up doing a very long walk to rather obvious cans that way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me personally, I try to go through all the cans below the trainers first, below the 2 spinning trainers. That way, I don't have to worry about having to dodge them multiple times. All right,
Yeah,
well,
makes
let's
sense.
see. Nope. That was not the can.
I think I'd take similar to you, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Down or left?
Definitely left.
Good call.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a very good
Okay,
can.
guy getting first can.
Well, I guess Pickle don't need to save because he already fought him.
Imagine getting god cans in a race.
Yeah. Natural talent, isn't that what you call it? Natural talent.
Still a fight behind because of Ravel 3, but that saves a ton of time.
Yep, definitely.
All right, Pickle getting Shockwave turn 1 versus the Voltorb, which is a very good setup for the Raichu. The idea with Rash going up against is that you tank a Shockwave to get knocked into Torrent on turn 2. Because you Water Pulse turn 1, it double teams turn 1. You Water Pulse turn... It Shockwaves you turn 2, you Water Pulse turn 2. So let's see if that works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step 1 complete.
Just hit again.
Easy fight.
And
crit for good measure.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Screech. Oh, that's unlucky.
Even with the quick attack from the Pikachu, I believe he still tanks 2 Shockwaves actually.
Yeah.
With this special defense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Like it's like some 32 to 38-ish. So I think.
What Pokeguy wants here is Thunder Wave turn 1 so that he can hit a Mega Kick more reliably. Didn't get it though.
Yeah,
because the Super Potion's already used, he can just spam the Water Pulse if he wants.
He can kick a lot now. He hits the first one.
So no search and static. Of all the Mega Kicks Pokeguy has hit, that was the most unlikely one to hit.
True. I believe it's 56% point.
Pretty sure you're right, yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really take point something. It just says it's 56. So yeah, pretty nice. I believe Pickle has a better setup. His HP is a little low, but he can like potion once after the first couple of fights, and then he actually has pretty good HP. While Pokeguy has a lot of HP, which means at some point he'll lose time, which is very likely to be at the Giovanni split in the game corner. And we'll see Pickle registering the bike, so we finally get to bike around instead of running all the time.
Mhm.
And upcoming is Alicia, which I personally do not like. So this lady have 2 oddish, and as every other oddish in this game, if you want to one-shot them, you have to hit a kick. It does hit the first one.
Good start.
Agreed.
Both sprouts are dead to bites, so you don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah. If they also had to be kicked, this would have
This
been a
this
brutal
would be
game.
like this would be like the worst fight ever if you had to kick all 4 of these Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like, it's a secret accuracy. Can we get that before? It would be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy with not optimal movement.
Pickle trying again at the Manip and getting it the second try.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a 1 tile window to get that the forced look from the spinner. That way you can pass it with the bike free. So
Yeah, with practice, it's, I would say, somewhat easy, but you really need to practice it to like get the feel of it and like know what tile you have to get on the bike on.
yep, I totally agree.
But yeah, poor guy hitting his kicks, so he is also through Alicia.
This Venonat is dead to a Torrent Water Pulse. If you don't actually have Torrent like Pokeguy, you've got to Water Pulse or Double Bite.
It's a bad range for poor guy to one-shot the Venonat.
I think it's actually impossible for it with Mega Kick.
Yeah, I don't think Mega Kick can, but Water Pulse can.
Water Pulse is like 6 out of 10. So,
Takes out of
or sorry,
16.
6 out of 16.
Yeah, okay, sure. It's like, when do we say out of 10 in this game?
About 4 times out of 10.
4 times out of 10? Okay, sure. The Slowpoke here is a 1 in 4 range.
Yep, because of the 31 special attack. If you had 30, it would be 2 out of
1 in
16.
8. 1 in 8. Just to be annoying. And he gets it. What a god gamer.
Imagine hitting ranges.
Cannot imagine. I'm actually a bit surprised Pickle didn't just potion before these Slowpokes. Because like, if he don't like one-shot flinch or whatever, he could take like damage, and he probably would have to potion before Malfa.
Yeah. The only move that does significant damage is Confusion, so...
True, but he is dead to Razor Leaf right now either way. So I don't know. I mean, he could just save.
He has a revive. He
Also
has
true.
both his Pokemon back. He can just revive.
That is correct. I guess it's just like the last place you can kind of die before Giovanni, and you can fire revive if you really want to when you get out. Pokeguy also gets the range. Very nice. Yeah, he doesn't even save.
Pokeguy, on the other hand, will have to double bite this Oddish.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 and 16-ish range. Pickle is through. So, I mean, it's not that it's impossible to kill it, it's just, it's way more reliant to just get the certain two-shot, and it does get confused and hit himself to a Slowpoke. That's very unlucky.
Sable fail, though.
How to get Torrent to get confused by Slowpoke.
And crit.
Really?
Losing 3 coin flips in a row? Okay.
Wow. Can you believe it? He killed it.
Shocking.
I mean, when we talk about time loss on this split, I don't count that Slowpoke in as time loss usually.
Nope. Like, usually the most time loss you get from that Slowpoke is you miss the range. Good job.
Exactly.
This is the time loss part, though. This Martha here.
Yeah.
Pickle got through just fine. Yeah. Pokeguy going for a double.
I guess he's just gonna go for the kick
May as
now.
well just go for it.
It's really good HP.
Guaranteed Vine Whip or Razor Leaf, though.
True.
Just don't miss.
Oh, he's dead.
And Razor Leaf hit. Oh, he's... Oh, no. Dead to the poison.
Yep. Very dead. So he will have to use his Revive now. Which, I mean, it's kind of the last place to use it anyway for a while, but I don't know if he wants to buy a new one before Giovanni, or if he don't think it's worth it. Because he didn't sell the Nugget, from what I saw anyway.
Pokeguy out of Mega Kick, so is forced to double bite the Bulbasaur.
But Pickle with the lead now, actually a decent lead, if I had to say.
Yeah, it's like 90-second lead, probably. Nothing to really say here, although after Dudley, Pickle is going to have to dodge the Invisible Spinner. And by Invisible Spinner, I mean spinner that you can't see until you're literally right on top of it.
Yeah, this pass is, like, it has the same mechanics as the hiker. You just have more tiles to get on your bike now if you want to do the run to bike pass anyway. Which is nice, but it is in the dark, which makes it a bit tricky, but it's actually an easier pass.
Yeah, it is. And there's very useful like ground cues so that you can see where you're going and when you need to get on the bike if you were going to do the bike pass. All right, here we go.
Yeah, like... And he safe passes these two
Clean?
trainers as well.
Yep, very clean. To get around the two optionals there.
So we'll see Pickle using his last kick now. Well, the last kick he needs to hit from 75% anyway. We'll hit
Got
it.
it.
Very nice.
Yeah, Pickle with very good Mega Kick accuracy this run.
I believe you haven't missed one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, did he... On Rival 3. Was there a miss on Rival 3?
I don't think so, because he got like lead seat miss and then just kicked, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
We'll check the tapes later.
I'm fairly certain he hasn't missed one, and he won't need to unless he like misses a 99%. Because he got 4 kicks now remaining for that fight later on. It's our rival.
Alright, so 57-48 Mart exit from Pickle.
That is very good. In a race, it's especially good.
Yes. Water Gun to take care of both of these Pokemon from the gamer. Totally not a gambler.
He's a gamer.
Quick Attack is annoying.
He could die, I believe, to Quick Attack crit now from the game corner rat. But very unlikely to happen, of course.
Yes. That's 1 in 4, and then 1 in 16?
Yeah. And we also see Pokeguy now having to hit the kick here. It's not his last kick though, because you have high HP, so he also has to kick the rat later on.
Mm-hmm.
He does hit. Very nice. So he's also out of the rock tunnel. His split is like closer to a minute, which, I mean, honestly, is still definitely on a pace where he could advance on time and could still catch up to Pickle, so I wouldn't be too worried yet.
Yeah, there's still another hour of the game left. Literally anything can happen, especially on Koga, especially in the Elite Four. So
he does get crit attack. Didn't get crit.
okay, yeah. Pokeguy going wide. That walking trainer there has a surprisingly large vision. So
yeah, his glasses help him spot you from miles away.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have a weird menu now because he bought escape ropes after Super Repels. Maybe he'll fuck up because of it. Maybe he'll change it manually. We'll see.
All right, so Pokeguy is 2 minutes behind right now,
which is nothing in this game. I mean, it's something, of course.
It's something, but it's definitely recoverable. Definitely. As was seen the last time Pickle was 4 minutes behind and advanced.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
That happened. I can talk about it. I'm not upset.
No. I mean, more times to get the world record right.
Exactly.
Calculated. But yeah, Pickle 2 minutes ahead now will most likely actually gain more time to split because of his HP being really good.
Yeah, having Torrent for this section is pretty useful. It saves you about 3 turns as long as you hit all the ranges.
Yeah, it's mainly the Kangaskhan just gets so much better, I would say. Like, of course, also the Arbok, especially the Kangaskhan. Because he will actually be out of Mega Punch range if he doesn't take any more damage, but still be in Torrent, which is what you really want to be.
Yep, that's an excellent position to be in. Yeah, if you are late to joining this race, this was a 3-way race. Pickle, Pokeguy, and Guillem. Unfortunately, Guillem got knocked out very early by a unlucky sequence of events in Mount Moon and was brought back to Pallet Town, so was unable to recover.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. I would like to see him with a good start. He could definitely still be in here at this point of the game, I would say.
I totally agree. So Pickleplop left first.
Yes. So he will pulse the cans. I believe it's a 15 and 16. But...
No, in Torrent it's guaranteed.
If you water gun it, I meant.
Oh, if you water... Yeah, if you water gun, I think it's 15, 16. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why people have been saying the right one is better. But it can be worse if you get unlucky with the Arbok. So I think on average it's just better to fight the left one first. You can just pulse, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. The notes that I have say to only do it when you are 30 special attack. So...
Okay.
And that makes sense because it gets you better range against the Ekans if you're in Torrent and you want to do it. So...
Yep.
Alright, so here's the Water Pulse range. Got it. Okay, good. And we will get our first Blastoise sighting.
Oh, that's so good HP also. Very good game for Pickle. The low 30s is just very nice.
Mhm.
And most likely we'll be able to potion after for the Tar rival fight. If he has... I think he has 2 left still.
No, he's got 4. He's got 4 kicks.
I meant potions to potion his HP. Like he used a lot early game.
Yeah, I think 2 is right, because I don't think he's used a potion since Bridge. Yeah, 2 should be right.
2 is good, because you kind of want to have at least 1 more after that. But having 0 is kind of dangerous.
No save. This is interesting.
He does have a revive. So kind of unlikely to die twice. But yeah. Also because...
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that used to revive. Yeah.
Giovanni doesn't have kill AI, which is the AI that the
it doesn't have
trainers
smart
have.
AI. Yeah, it doesn't have smart AI.
Which basically just means that whenever you can be killed with a move, the trainer will use it. The oppositive trainer.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so here's the Kanga. Here's the Kanga.
And... very nice. Oh, so now he's just cheating probably, just critting it turn 1 or something. Yeah, see, he just cheated his way through. Very nice.
Obviously, he didn't cheat, guys.
Sadly, I have no idea what his HP is though, but I assume it's fixable.
My Pokeguy getting Blastoise now.
Yeah, and Pickle will do the big shopping of the run.
Mm-hmm. This is where you buy literally all the X items that you're going to use in the game.
Yep. And he sold the nuggets, so you can buy extra ones of mainly everything. Yeah, 4 guard specs, why not?
May as well.
Yeah.
Now, the real test to see if Pickle is cheating or not is, will the Fly Girl walk to him?
Yeah, that's definitely a hack roam if that happens. ROM. So we will see Pokeguy hopefully without lagging actually fight the Kangaskhan, but he will actually free shot the Kangaskhan while Pickle could 2-shot it, even though we didn't get to see it.
Okay. Girl didn't walk to him, so.
Not cheating completely.
Alright, so Pickle's gonna teach Fly here and attach glasses. Critical fake out.
That's interesting. I believe it's Tank's Mega Punch with this at defense, though.
I believe you're right. He gets Tail Whip, though. Okay. I mean, technically that's a 3-shot. It was 3 turns.
No, it was not. I mean, it depends if fake out counts as a turn.
Yeah. Got very lucky, yes.
And we will now see Pickle
going to
entering the
Rival 4 now.
rival. Still not saving. Interesting. I mean, he just had kick strat. So I guess not too risky.
Yeah.
Like, it's like risking a 1%, right?
44. Okay, so Pickle got bit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Bite and then he potions.
Yeah. Alright, and here's the X attack. And then Water Pulse Pidgeotto. I mean, this is very good health for Koga setup, but it's quite low.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Oran is
Oranberry.
not... Is it enough?
No, Oranberry will be enough, because you're going to get 3 levels
True.
in between now. So that's like 8 or 9 HP. And then you're going to get 10 HP from that. So yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, I'll definitely tank them. Like, Mug will very likely not use Sludge on him turn 1.
Correct.
So maybe Weezing like a max roll or something will be bad, but that's about it. And poor guy does not get a good lady. Unlucky.
Nope. Pokeguy deciding to cut off the lady before she gets any farther away.
And Pickle with the big boy move and kicking everything, even the Kadabra. I'd love to see it.
I mean, you got 4 kicks. Gotta use them.
I mean, it's 1% to kill him.
What's one more 1%?
Yeah, Pickle keeping his lead now, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only other spot where Pickle can really have a problem is the last fight in this tower. Getting unlucky with the spinner. And doing the safe pass rather than the unsafe pass.
I feel like she doesn't always spin a lot, so once she's actually in the way, she's just gonna keep being in the way for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Pokeguy using guard spec and getting sand attack turn 1.
Yeah, but his HP is fine.
Yeah, that's a good setup. That's a good setup.
Also, because Oran, like, it doesn't matter too much in races, but like in other runs, it's actually very slow to use an Oran Berry. So, like, just having the perfect HP, not having to heal, is very, very good.
Yes, I agree. That's why a long, long time ago we routed out Pokemon centers.
Yeah, that's even slower. Also, because you want to be in Torrent for like almost the entire run.
Healing is time loss.
Yep. Just have perfect HP. Should be simple.
Okay, I only had 2 kicks. I just realized that. But that's fine. The Growlithe is just dead regardless. But...
Yeah, you should not buy that. I'm talking from experience.
I love how we all have battle scars from this game.
I mean, I believe you are literally the person on Earth who have played this game the most. I mean, definitely close. So you know what can go wrong.
And the answer is everything.
You have experienced it all. I mean, you haven't, but I mean, you should. Sometimes it feels that way. And then it keeps surprising you again.
Yes. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly. But yeah, so both have very safe trainer battles right now. As JP said, it will only be the very last trainer that is actually very, very decisive on how you're going to play Koga. Or how you can play him anyway. Because quick attacks can mess you up quite a bit if you get unlucky with the HP setup. But until then, you just press A, basically, and walk.
You do have to pulse both the Golbat and the Drowsy here, so it's not entirely pressing A, but it's basically pressing A.
And Marowak, technically. But yeah. The mom.
Yeah.
The mother ghosts.
The perfect IV mom.
Is it 100%? Oh.
It is. No. Well, it's 100% that she has 31 straight IVs.
Oh. Why don't we catch it and just route it in? That we'll do Marowak from now on. I feel like that sounds super bad.
She's like a Pikachu. Doesn't like Pokeballs.
True. Yeah, that is correct.
Also doesn't like dolls.
Yeah. But yeah, now we see Pickle in the fight where the last two pokes are reds that have quick attack and can be very, very decisive on how your HP will look like for Koga.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's dead to a crit now. Which means a 164. He doesn't get it. So this is perfect post in HP. His HP is actually even better right now. And yes, Kukasat is indeed a very appropriate emote, because it is indeed the child of the mother that actually that I believe died, or I don't know, or is it the mother that died and it's actually the sad
mother
girl?
that died, yeah.
Good old law. Piglet's on a really good run.
Mm-hmm.
Are you splitting for him?
Yes.
Very nice. Imagine being prepared.
Well, I don't have a timer up. I'm just writing down the time.
Okay.
My click-clack mechanical keyboard being picked up on mic.
I mean, I don't think people will die from hearing one click.
Depends on the click.
True. Click clack. Very nice. Interesting to see how Pickle will pass them. I think doing the Shuffler bike is just the optimal way of doing it, as long as you don't get caught anyway.
Not a shiny.
Unlucky. He can go down, left, down.
This is...
But yeah, I was about to say it's actually...
Yeah, that's not the way you want to go.
It's a bit awkward movement. The thing is, he had like extra frames, so I guess he could technically have just ran into the bottom biker a bit and not done that. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely a bit tilting.
I mean, the good news is Pickle can just press down, exiting this, and pass the next trainer.
Is he frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. he is he's not going to hit another one. A bit of time save, well, time loss for him. A bit of catch up for Pokeguy. I did not actually see if Pokeguy got quick attack, so I don't know what his HP is at.
It was 35 is what I saw last, so...
Yeah, he had like very high torrent if he didn't get quick attacked, which is perfect. He's already taken no damage with the Squirtle. Which I guess is also something we can talk about. In Elite 4, Pokeguy can be very lucky and get like healers fights because of how good his Squirtle is.
Mm-hmm.
So very likely to not lose too much time there. Pickle getting on the bike in the Safari Zone. Nice wiggle from Pokeguy.
All right, shiny check.
I have never seen a shiny Snorlax.
Sparkle Lantern has seen a shiny Snorlax.
Really?
Yes. I think in round 2, actually.
Yeah, I guess. He ran that way long also, as far as I know. I mean, I guess you kind of get to the Snorlax way more in round 2 than you do in 90%, because in 90% you just die to Brock. Or before Brock, anyway.
Yes.
And Pickle has perished again.
Pickle's going up against Lorelei early. All these freezes.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Mhm.
Hell into freeze. But yeah, what we're missing right now, Pickle teaching Surf, and he's gonna potion as well, and then he's just gonna Surf the first train up before Koga.
Mhm. As long as you have Torrent here, this fight is free with Surf.
True. I don't know, like, you do not one-shot it out of Torrent with Surf? I mean, I don't know.
I think you actually still do one shot it out of Torrent, but because actually no, I think the Kadabra actually lives. The Drowsy's all perish.
Oh, the Kadabra is less tanky than the Drowsy.
Hmm.
So
maybe it is
anything,
the Drowsy that I'm thinking of. Yeah,
Could
I know
be
that you X. I know that if you don't have Torrent, you X special. So,
okay. I mean, my PBX special is here because I forgot to teach Surf. So.
Understandable. Pokeguy getting very unlucky with the first spinner.
You know, happens.
All right, Pickle does not save. All right.
I think he has 2 arrives. I think he picked up the extra one.
Pretty sure you're right, but
yeah. So I mean, the only way he really dies is, I guess it's if he gets like very unlucky with minimizers on Mog.
yeah, sludge poison is the way he dies.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you should like die multiple times, it kind of has to be the Mog being random. Does get minimized. It does hit. Very nice.
Good.
So he can actually buy it if he wants, but maybe he'll just go for Surf to be safe. Well, safer, I guess. Nothing is really safe against Koga.
All right, doing pulse instead. Is that heal range?
Don't see any advantages to pulsing.
I also do not see advantages to pulsing. I definitely would not have done that.
I guess if he wants to take damage and he doesn't want to end up one-shotting the Weezing, and he also doesn't want to, you know, like having it to heal. Like that's the only kind of way, but that was a bit weird to me.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree.
Sure, we take those.
All right, let's see how Pokeguy does here. If you pulse first, you can kill later with no Torn Surf in case you die. Fair.
The thing is, after you die, you revive, and then you want to take damage 1 turn from the Weezing, so that wouldn't actually make sense either. But sure. He's
more reliable.
That is what matters. We also saw Pokeguy kill the Muck.
Now he's on the Weezing.
He'll Surf it.
This is the range, gets sludged, does get poisoned? Yes, he does.
That is a very bad roll. That was not close at dying. But yeah. We actually saw Pokeguy in the previous rounds picking up the Pitcher Berry, but he didn't this time. Getting punished.
And now you Water Pulse. Get Sludge. Didn't get poisoned that time. Okay.
So also something that we discussed a bit, you can just surf actually turn 1. Because if you crit, you kill it, and you don't put it into heal range. So again, it really depends what you want with your HP, I guess.
Alright, so Pickle able to maintain his 2-minute lead because of the bad Pokeguy Koga fight. Pickle having a nice, clean mansion into not being able to get into the gym.
Yeah, and he has very low HP, so he'll just surf everything. It's interesting what he'll do against Eric, actually. Because I believe he's out of potions.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you come up with the special Erica strat?
Yep.
Very good
I didn't come up with it, but I tested it out.
Nice.
It was mentioned to me, and then I was like, why not just test it for races anyway? And
Yeah, that's actually a good strat.
I actually did it in my race for multiple reasons, but mainly so when I tested, I actually always took Giga Drain from Tangela, but my Squirtle was a mild, and I was actually out of kill range from a Giga Drain crit. So I was like, sure, special free win. And I just got the Ingrain, which is like the other move that it usually uses. It never uses. It has like poison powder on something, but it never actually uses them. It's like in a race, why risk a Blizzard when you can like lose 10 seconds for free? 10 seconds to make the fight free, right? And also that kind of means you don't have to save, so you basically just go even in that case. Pickle's saving a bit his serves. I don't know if he used a lot. I don't think he did. But
if Pickle's doing a double serve, well, actually, yeah, he didn't use any extra, so it would be safe.
But he's definitely dead to a high roll from Tangela. But I guess if he Orans, he could actually go for the X special strat if he wants to. But I don't know if people actually do it, or if it's just me. I haven't seen anyone do it but me, anyway.
I did it in my race, so...
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I was behind, and I wanted to make sure I didn't lose time.
Makes sense.
I didn't want to miss blizzards and lose tons of time. Ha ha, funny story about that.
Then you should use 2x accuracies on lands.
Right?
Unlucky.
Very. Quite unlucky, actually.
I think missing 4 blizzards is what we call in this particular case unreasonable.
Yeah, that's a very good way to describe it. Unreasonable.
Yep.
Okay, guy, getting through the last of the Abab questions.
Did we get questions?
Everybody has answered a question correctly.
Amazing. So is Pickle menuing at a weird spot? Oh, he is on burying. Oh, very nice. Burying.
Oh, because he's already 42.
Yeah, because he hit the biker. The thing is, I'm pretty sure as a rash you will get Giga Drain and not Ingrain, but I could be wrong. I don't know how the AI works.
So, at that at the health that you go in at, it de-emphasizes the powders and emphasizes both survival and damage dealing. So I would like to say it's more likely for Ingrain than Mega Drain if you are out of Mega Drain range, but I don't know.
Because he is out of the range, but the one I tested on had 40 HP, and I always got the drain. So, and I'm pretty sure I was a rash. I was a rash definitely. So I'm just assuming he'll also be taking drain. And Kurt, he doesn't have any potions.
Yeah, he might have one potion.
I don't think he does, because he used one before Koga and he used one for Tower Rival.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he might be out. Anyway, Pokeguy cleanly getting through Blaine.
He's not saving. He does have 2 revives and 2 alive pokes. And I guess reviving HP is not the worst he could get. Like for the next rival fight. I mean, we'll see what he does. He'll expect. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. He does take Ingrain actually.
God's Ingrain. There you go.
So random. I just don't know.
The AI tracking in this game is very interesting.
But I'm just very certain that it's somehow just based on your IV will 99% do one certain thing, kinda. So if you just knew that, what it would do based on your IVs, you could probably play around it way better than we do at the moment. I actually think that is the case. But I could be completely wrong. But yeah, he is through. Safe and sound.
Yep. Now Pickle's gonna fly to the same city that he's in, because that's faster than walking, and then head on over to Saffron.
Yeah, so I guess Pokeguy should save before Orga, because he doesn't have a Poke alive.
Is Pokeguy in Torrent?
I saw 45 out of what?
138, I think?
Then it's Torrent. 135 is what
I think that's just barely Torrent.
Yeah, 46 would also be. But yes, that is Torrent.
Yep, okay, yeah, just inside Torrent. Alright, Pickle, do not get hit by this walker. Okay, good.
Oh, we can go down, I guess I'm pretty certain he just went up when he could have went down.
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
79. I guess that's good HP, as long as he doesn't get crit. And time for Pokeguy to hit the most inaccurate move we're gonna use the entire run.
Oh!
No, he also do it. Interesting. And he gets Giga Drain with a Modest from 45. Can you explain that? With his stat?
No.
Exactly.
No, I cannot.
That's what I mean. That's just so... I just can't understand it at all, the AI. I mean, I guess it's good, because now I can just super for Self Rival. Oh, and Pickle just checks his ID once again. Just to make sure he got the right Squirtle. Before saving. Nobody has used the move Blizzard yet at Kid Rocker. Welcome back.
Yeah, my internet died there.
That's fine. I mean, you shouldn't die, but you know.
Yeah, because my internet died, I missed the Erica splits. We'll get him next time.
We know that neither of them lost significant time over the other. Significant. Pokeguy? Still menuing, okay. So the first Blizzard of the day hits. Very nice. And he has to hit another one. Even though you can be lucky and get by it in case you miss.
Good.
He hit. So he is through, and actually with very, very good HP right now. He has torn for everything. After this point, he just basically have to get the Kangaskhan range.
Yeah, the Kangaskhan range is a 13 out of 16, I'm pretty positive. Pretty sure that's right?
Yep. 13, 16. But yeah, he did Carbo, so he does outspeed everything. And he does outspeed the Alakazam and Sabrina's gym. So he basically just needs to survive the Kangaskhan. That's all there is to it from now on. I mean, up until the next rival fight anyway. And we see Pokeguy going into his fight with 78 HP, which is actually very good HP, also because he's not taking a lot of damage per turn.
Yep. Very high defense. So.
Unlike Pickle, though, he will actually need to X-speed on Sabrina, so he does have to care a bit more about his HP. But for now, it looks very, very good.
Yeah, that's a solid HP at 32. You get 2 levels before you get to Sabrina, so very solid.
Yep. Yeah, I guess it's actually 3 even with after Mr. Mime, or before Mr. Mime or something. I think that gives you 47.
Yes, that is correct.
Or is it 46?
Oh,
he missed.
And did not get Dragon Rage. Okay.
And
okay.
That is...
that's very lucky to not get Dragon Rage there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just 1 and 2, to be honest.
It is.
But still random that it doesn't work. With set damage.
No, your Dragon Rage is guaranteed there. Dragon Rage does 40 damage. This game is dumb. Let's go to Water Pulse there as well. So,
time to get the range. Very nice. So Pickle is through for the next 6 minutes or so. He actually cannot die. I mean, I don't know how he would manage anyway. Maybe if he sells all his items. Or deletes them.
Well, this will be a free fight for Pickle.
This is gun C for him for the next 6 minutes. Poor guy have 2 worries still. He has the Kangaskhan, and then he has the Venomoth that can be a troll for him. Oh, unoptimal movement? Oh, he does move. Very nice.
Mr. Rhyme. Oh, sorry. That's the evolution.
So time to get the range. The Pokeguy also not getting fake out. Fake out is actually pretty bad here for Pokeguy. Doesn't
No
get
fake
it.
out. Gets the range. Okay.
I believe he's out of crit from Venomoth range because also he levels up. So
That is
all he
correct.
has
The only threat from Sabrina for Pokeguy is confusion.
Yep. And if he bought like extra XP, I guess actually both his Pokemon are dead. Otherwise, I would say he could technically just swap an XP again. But I believe both of his extra Pokes are dead. So yeah, he is 10% to get very unfortunate, but hopefully he won't be.
I mean, you also then have to lose coin flips. So
True, but it's most likely 2 you have to win in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you can heal, but it's not really good at all.
Correct.
Healing is bad. So we'll see Pokeguy after Mr. Mime X-speeding on Venomoth because he doesn't outspeed Alexam. And Venomoth will always, as far as I know, use Psybeam, which has 10% chance of confusing you.
Right, here we go. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, good.
Yeah, and it's true. So if you have some interesting stories, now it's the time, because nothing is going to happen in the next 4 minutes.
Well, spoilers if you don't want to hear about what's going on in the other race that is happening right now. But currently in the other race, the chat in SpeedGaming 2 is currently out copy-pastaing the chat in SpeedGaming 1 by 3-0.
I think Bob died in the other race.
Yes. Oh, and Bob just died again! He got crit wing attack. Oh no!
I assume because he's not doing anything that he didn't save. Oh, what?
Oh.
Which, I mean, I guess it gives Miba second place. I don't know if it will be enough to advance, but a second place means he's still potentially up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he'll get a second place. I mean, I'm assuming Shiro is winning.
Yeah, Shiru is on Sabrina right now.
Yeah,
pace, so.
And Miba needs both
Koga and Blaine.
And Blaine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the Koga is free.
But Blaine isn't.
Blaine is not free.
And I mean, he has to do like the entire mansion also, which is low. So I think like Shiro is like at least 6 minutes ahead, kind of.
Yeah, Shiru's having yet another very good race.
But yeah, back to our race, we can see that Pickle has reached Giovanni, which is the easiest Giovanni of the 3, actually. Because in this gym, you just water pulse everything in Torrent and it dies.
Yep. Yeah, the only things that you actually like if you're in Torrent, the only things that are required to be surfed are the 2 Machokes. That's it.
Yeah, I believe even one of them like is arranged to die actually, so it's kind of.
In Torrent, they're both guaranteed. Out of Torrent, the first one is a 15-16 range, I think. So
yes, something like that.
Yeah, because you're just barely not level 48. If you're level 48, they're guaranteed.
Oh yeah, true. That's why. But yeah, now Pickle will go into the last rival fight before the Elite Four. A fight you're very, very favored to win, but it's very devastating dying there, so you really have to save before the fight. Basically, the only way you really are likely to die is missing Blizzard on Venusaur. Everything else is just way too unlucky to even be realistic to talk about, honest.
Correct.
I mean, it can happen.
We're going to use the full restore here. This is the entire reason that the full restore is picked up.
Yep.
And will Pickle save for this fight?
I believe he
Z-menu
will.
real early.
Oh,
No, Pickle does not save. All right. Pickle deciding to go in. All right, so the setup for this fight is 2x specials and an X accuracy. And then go in. You will need to X speed for the Alakazam, but you hold off on the X speed until Growlithe, because there are certain scenarios where you don't need to X speed.
Yeah, that's that, and that's also sometimes you can tank the Razor Leaf in case you miss on Venusaur. So X speeding and taking another damage from Pichot is just not good. It does hit though.
Good.
It's like dying from 81 now is, I would say, almost impossible.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Especially if you remember to take speed anyway.
Gets the flinch. Okay, and hits the other Blizzard. Good job. Wait, what happened on SpeedGaming 2?
I think it is. I don't think anything happened. I just think it's because they tried to change 3 layout to 2 layout.
Oh, okay.
So they're just memeing. I actually don't think you have any issues.
Okay. No, I just looked over to the side and saw black screen and was very confused.
Yeah,
Right.
but I think we're just memeing at this guy. Pokeguy does save, which I think is the correct play. Even though, of course, he is through with winning this race, I still feel he should just play for a good time, which will allow him to advance with second place. But yeah, time to hit the kick from Pokeguy. The Blizzard. Which it does. Very nice.
Good.
It's funny that Pickle keeps freezing, but never Pokeguy. I wonder if it's Pickle actually, or if it is SpeedGaming having issues with him.
It could be both. Because I know that SpeedGaming does sometimes have issues with certain streams. So.
So interesting, I guess, is Pokeguy only have... Oh, he gets Rain Dance.
Ooh,
I was about
getting
to
Rain
say
Dance.
he actually only had 1 Blizzard left, because he missed 1 on Silphco.
Yep. But that means that doesn't even have to bother. Can also skip the X speed here.
That is true.
The reason that you can skip the X speed is because you can tank Psychic A, and B, if Alakazam uses Calm Mind, you'll still get the kill.
Yeah. I still think X speed is way faster than getting Rain Dance, but it's at least a little perk that you get from it.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, the idea is, like, because Rain Dance happens, you don't waste time with X speed.
Mhm. And we'll see Pickle pushing boulders for the next couple of minutes before he'll enter the next, I wouldn't say fight that you're very likely to die at, but you can lose a lot of time in that fight. It is just the one big time loss. Because you have to set up 4 X specials on a very annoying Pokemon.
I was not good at math there. Okay, there we go.
Not good at math.
I was I had to. I was like, wait, that number is wrong, and I had to like, oh, okay. But Pokeguy is 2 minutes and 8 seconds behind as of the end of the fight. So,
would you time it again at entrance? I want to see how much time he gains from just manuring movement in Victor Road. So entrance to the Elite Four.
oh, well, it looks like SpeedGaming 2 has exploded.
Do you have problems?
No, they're having issues. So,
Oh, with the other game?
yeah, the other race.
Mm-hmm. I guess Amoeba won. That's what I expected, to be fair. Kappa.
Yeah, I mean, Amoeba's a great world record level racer.
Exactly, and he's doing the optimal route and all.
What is actually funny is that Amoeba and Shiru are 2 and 1 in this case for Emerald, and they're racing in a completely different game.
Is Amoeba... I mean, Amoeba's not second on the leaderboards.
Yes, Amoeba is second on the leaderboards. Pretty positive.
Nah, Ringo is definitely ahead of him. I don't know if Wave Warrior is, but I know that Ringo is.
Yeah, I'm talking about Emerald. So,
I'm gonna look it up because now I'm very certain I'm correct.
okay, you are correct. I apologize.
He is indeed.
Wait, Ringo and Wave Warrior are tied? Excuse me?
Yeah, exactly. I was fairly certain he was 4th actually.
Okay.
But Amoeba have 5 top 10 times in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah. Can we get hairless? That is a big question.
You had to say it.
I mean, I said it on turn 1. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's different if I say it on like turn 5. That would be pretty annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so can confirm that it is on the SpeedGaming side because Pokeguy froze. So.
So now we will start fighting the Dugong. And flinching is very, very good here. Do not get it, so he has very low HP for Lapras. But he could play it safe, full restoring before the first turn, if he doesn't want to risk a crit. He gets Protectless, which is very nice.
See, this HP, you still have to heal. Is it enough to tank 1 body slam?
Pokeguy with very weird manuring. That's a very bad time to freeze Pickle, I'm sorry to say.
Quite. Okay, so body slam did 28 to 34, so just outside.
I feel like at all the potential death moments, he just freezes, and then whenever it's over, he's just through. I'm pretty sure he's just cheating. Should we change sound to Pokeguy? Audio? I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, you can do that.
So Pokeguy is entering his battle against Lorelei. I actually have no idea if Pickle is through or not. Should we check?
I'm checking just for safety's sake.
Oh, he came there.
Okay, I done froze right after Lorelei. And
Of course it did.
There's the hail. Okay.
Unlucky. But yeah, let's switch back to Pickle. He is 1 fight ahead. Entering Bruno fight now. Did it work that I switched swap back? I feel like it didn't. It did not.
Oh, SpeedGaming crashed.
Ah, very nice.
Okay, there. Okay.
So what is... Oh, he's X-speeding. He needs to take like a very high roll here, which it doesn't. Oh, no, guard specs. That's actually interesting. Oh, that's very good. I believe that's exactly out of Mach Punch range.
That is correct.
Yes. That low roll, I think it's low roll anyway, from Earthquake was really, really good. Means he can just surf now. And I believe 33 is also out of Shadow Punch range.
Yes.
Like, I believe it takes like 26 to 31. I don't have his stats up, I'm just guessing based on his values.
28 to 33. So this
so
level up
max?
should be, yeah. So a max roll would get him.
I mean, you save either way, so I guess
Yeah.
playing around it is just what you...
Does Pickle still have the Orin?
He does not.
Did he use it?
He
Okay,
used
yeah,
it
he
for
used it.
Erica, if you
You're
remember.
right. Yeah, you're right. Couldn't potion. Oh, no, it doesn't have a potion.
Exactly.
Pickle! Your health options are very limited.
At least if he gets first turn Shadow Punch, he has, I believe, enough supers to get out of that situation.
Ooh, Pokeguy getting extremely unlucky on Lapras.
Yeah, Pokeguy is losing a lot of time.
Confuse Ray! Oh, you... Okay, thank you. I thought you were going to start talking to Agatha.
His HP sucks, though, because he is not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Pokeguy will be... This will actually be good for the double X special into X speed strat. Not saving to save as much time as possible.
True.
Alright, what you got? Double team?
I believe we just have to hit.
Yep. Just hit forehead.
That is not hitting.
It is in fact the opposite of hitting.
Have you considered hitting? I think he should just hit, honestly. Very
Hey,
nice.
there we go. Okay.
And Pokeguy is, I believe, not in Torrent.
That is correct.
So he got specs. Does he get Rock Tomb?
Yes, he does. Okay, good save. Okay.
They're
That's
slow, but...
slow, but good health for Agatha.
So, yep. I mean, the thing is, it just sucks if he then uses Rock Tomb and misses. But you know, if you expect Rock Tomb, usually it's just gonna miss. Or he's gonna Rock Earthquake. But yeah, Pickle is through until lands now, and very likely to win this race, in my opinion. A bit of a surprise. I don't know. Pickle is a very good racer.
Pickle is an extremely good racer.
But he has had, like, if we like remove Misty, had a really good race so far.
All right, 158.22 for Agatha on Pickle's race.
Yeah. So that's more than 2 minutes ahead. Also, because Pokeguy needs to save.
Mm-hmm. And saving for land's good. Now, here's a question that I never got to ask because I was fuming last week. If you had gotten as many Blizzard misses as I had gotten by the time I got to the second Dragonair, would you have reset because I saved?
That's very, very hard to answer. Because I've just never... Like, if I have died to lands, I have died to the Dragonite Blizzard miss, or I have, like, died to Gyarados, right? Or, like, Aerodactyl critting me. I have never tried missing, like, a lot of Blizzards on that fight, I think. I haven't, like, died to that. I've, like, died to the bad Blizzard misses, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah,
so
I get you.
Don't know how I would react to that. But, like, you had only, like,
Agatha.
one... Very nice. You only had, like, one Blizzard, right, for the champ?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just horrible, man.
Yeah, literally the thing that had to happen, and it did happen, was I got Torrent off of Pidgeotto. That way I didn't have to use a Blizzard on Venusaur.
Yeah, that's very nice. Pickle just safing here, healing once again.
May as well be safe. This is a free turn. Good. Alright, and on this second Dragonair, it is safe to just full restore.
Yeah, he doesn't need to, though.
No, you don't need to. But
if he
it is
misses,
safe.
It's also funny how he uses his second Dragonair before his first Dragonair. If you like look at the balls. It's the third
Yeah,
ball
it is interesting.
It's the third ball that dies before the second one. It's kind of random. And he hits. Very nice. Pokeguy froze while walking up to lands. Okay, Pokeguy entering the fight, and Pickle is finishing the fight, and the fight is approximately like 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So he's approximately like 2.5 minutes ahead. He will most likely save, because even if, let's just say he dies, he can still, like, even win, but he can also still advance on time, I believe. So, definitely just save here. Poor guy just tanking everything with this beast of a Squirtle.
Alright, through the first Gyarados. Good.
Time to get Pocket Sand for Pickle.
Yeah, that's the ideal thing that you want, a lot of sand.
That is not...
Not a good start.
Nah, it's I mean, it's okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think like just getting one is very nice early on, so you don't get into an awkward position where you have to actually think. People don't like to think, they just like to look at notes.
So, provided... Yeah, okay. So this is actually a good setup as well. Because this is Bite into Surf on Venusaur.
I mean, I prefer using X-Accuracy on... I mean, not in this situation, but like, in general.
Ooh. You could have done it there. Got the flinch.
Yeah, he could have X-Accuracy there, actually, if he wanted to. Or full... No, not full restore, because then he wouldn't kill the Surf.
Yeah. The full restore happens on Gyarados regardless.
No. But like, so he's just gonna full stall Bite and Blizzard. It's fine. It's not bad at all. But yeah, Shiro enters and is not Shiro, Pokeguy enters and is definitely like on a 208 pace, which in my opinion could be enough to advance.
It should be enough to advance.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely better than Miba. So
yeah, Shiru is on 206 pace.
Yeah, same as Peggle. Peggle might even get. Nah, I don't. But a low 206 for Peggle if he hits this Blizzard, which he does. That is the first 70% Blizzard we saw this run, actually. For either player.
All right, just don't get crit.
Does it tank it? I feel like he's. Oh, he's
gonna
just
be safe. Gonna be safe. Okay.
Okay. So GG to Pickle. Pickle is the winner of this race. He would have tanked it, like, definitely. It's still funny, and yeah, he even gets.
He actually got crit. Imagine. All right, GG's to Pickle.
Yeah. And we'll see Pokeguy doing the other strat because he's not in Torrent. So he'll have to Blizzard the Venusaur and does actually hit it.
Yep. Excellent.
But GG to Pickle with a 206. Very nice run from him, actually. He had a very, very good race. It's almost PB for him, I feel. Like, his PB is 206. So very, very fine.
Yeah, I was actually like keeping an eye on Pickle's stream, and
it's a PB
I think
for him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a straight up PB.
It is.
Not a legal PB, unfortunately, but a PB regardless.
Sure. So let's see if
Pokeguy
can finish this off as well.
206.18 from Pickle. GG's.
GG to Pickle. And let's see if poor guy gets crit. I think he still tanks. Oh, he definitely doesn't tank it, even with his Squirtle.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And crits on the last hit for good measure.
Yep.
All right, and that's the end of the race for Pokeguy as well. Awesome.
It is, and he actually gets a 207 even. Very nice.
Very solid race from both Pickle and Pokeguy. Again, completely unfortunate what happened to Guillem at the beginning. We wish that Guillem could have made it to this spot as well. But things happen.
I think Guillem wouldn't have been able to compete with these times, but it's still sad that he didn't at least fought half the way through.
Yeah.
Bad luck early on. Should we invite them in, or do other people?
Yeah, I need to.
I have Pickle. I don't have Pokeguy, I think.
Hold on, I get him. Just gotta mark as done. There we go. Hello, Pickle.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Everyone's good.
That was a very good run. I think the only problem fight for you was Misty.
Yeah, Misty is. Yeah, that was the biggest problem fight. I guess I lost my Prism and Moon. So.
Yeah, it was so bad.
I got lucky a couple of times. On Rival 2 as well. Rival 2 was kind of. I didn't play it well.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Pokeguy.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On finishing with a 207.54. Thank you.
We hope that will be enough to beat other people on second places.
Yes. I think it will be.
So because SpeedGaming 2 went down, I will report to you that Shiru has finished with a 207.22 to get first place in his race. Amoeba is still racing. Headbob unfortunately died to Sylph Rival and got DNF'd.
I guess it didn't save or something. It was kind of weird.
No, he did not.
Mm.
Amoeba is on Agatha right now. So looking pretty okay heading into the end.
If he makes it through, I'm gonna laugh. Wait, so
I will love it. I will absolutely love it.
But yeah,
yeah, good race from you two. Pokeguy, any particular spots stand out for you?
Well, I missed like 10 plus mega kicks.
Yes,
That was cool.
facts.
Worst slowpoke I've ever seen.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Dan, unlucky. Thunder was mad at me for not doing the good movement, and I said, I won't hit him. And then I hit him. So,
I mean, even if you did the good movement, you still would have gotten wrecked because that was the 1 in 16 on the very first tile. So
you pause Manip,
Yeah.
so he doesn't spin on you. So the good movement actually is safe.
Oh
Man,
But
my-
Pickle, on the other hand, hit every single kick.
I
so that's
think
very
I don't think I missed a move that run.
You didn't actually.
Yeah.
You missed surf on Agatha.
you missed
That's
serves
all
on
you
Agatha.
Oh yeah, I missed Surf
That's
on
it.
Agatha. I missed three Surfs on Agatha. Yeah.
But both
Yeah,
of you
that
did
was great.
X-Spec on Erica. That was very nice to see.
My biker pass was weird. I just messed it up.
Yeah, you
Yes.
decided to hit one, even with back manipping. That was a bit weird.
My down input did not get taken.
Did not happen. Yep. You gotta hate that.
Happens.
I guess I did too early, or I hit left too early, or something. So
Mhm.
It's okay.
But yeah, I guess poor guy also died to Koga. You did not pick up the pitcher bear this time. I think you did it on earlier rounds.
yeah, I didn't. Also died to Martha.
Yes,
True,
you did.
because you missed and were poisoned. Yeah, and
Yep, that was-
took like 1,000 damage to Slowpoke before that.
Yep. That was by far the worst luck I've gotten in a race, but somehow I pulled out a race PB. So
Nice.
Very nice. Oh, is it a race PB?
I mean, yeah, the only races I've done are the tournament races. So
That's good.
Yeah, I got a race PB.
It's a real PB for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's technically a real PB, but it doesn't count, I guess. But
Mhm.
oh well.
Excellent. But hey, GG's to you too.
Yeah, I think both of you will go through unless something extraordinarily insane happens in the other races the next following weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we got 4 more races to go. The next one scheduled once the current race finishes is on Thursday, I think. Now I gotta look it up.
Don't know.
It is Saturday, as
on-
far as I know.
It is on the 15th. Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, Saturday at 3:00 is the next scheduled race between Mockwing, Iron Man, and Huanli Ways.
Didn't know Iron Man was in this tournament.
Yeah, Tony Stark's got to do something with his free time.
If he's funding it, that would be very nice.
Very nice.
Be a good prize pool.
Exactly.
All right, Amoeba is on Lance right now.
Yeah.
Getting
Imagine
Dragon
if
Raged.
SpeedGaming worked. That would be very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about that heal on Arcanine?
Sure.
Yeah, you healed into a crit.
You healed to avoid the crit and got crit. Good
Yeah,
job.
I played around it because I was like, I think I can afford to. It's just funny. I actually got crit. I think Pinkish said I would have tanked it still, but
Yeah, I think you would have. I think you'd like a max roll crit would have killed you or something.
yeah, it's just still kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, lucky run.
Very
I
nice.
mean, both of you played well. I think poor guy just got like 10 times as unlucky as Pickle.
That's right.
To be honest.
Yep.
No, yeah, I just got lucky.
That's at least 75% of getting a good time in this game.
All right.
But yeah, I
Cool.
guess we can.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all set up here. Yeah.
Yeah, GG Pokeguy.
GG.
GG.
GG. And we thank everybody for stopping in here to watch. like we said, next race will be Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Any last things to say, Cooker?
No, just GG to the races.
Alrighty. Then for Cooker, I'm JP Zenham, and we will see you for the next race.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.